morning, Heather from Heather's Info Crochet. Welcome. And welcome to day 61. Yes, I believe 61 of our 100-day countdown to Halloween. Got another free pattern from my saved Instagram list today. This one is pretty unique. I've never seen anything like it, and I'm pretty excited to see how it comes out. But it is a little skeleton called Bonjamin by Crochet by Beck. A little free skeleton. Oh, I didn't gather my white right here. So looks like all we'll need is white. They do have colored safety eyes in theirs. I don't know what size they use though. Let's see if it says 12 meter safety eyes. So I'm going to use my white pupils with the colored discs. They have orange in theirs, which is pretty cool. So I'll probably do the red or the orange eyes, orange or yellow, probably the orange eyes like they have in theirs for the eyes. And then black to make the ribs. So it looks like we make the head separate and then we do the body and sew them together, it looks like. And the arms and legs are really cool. They're like chains, and then you knot the chains to make the joints. Really cool idea. So yeah, I've got my white yarn. I need to get more white. I am out of my Premier Basic Chanel white. Can you believe that? I can't believe I've used all my Basic Chanel white, so I'm using my Bernat Baby Blanket white. I'm gonna have to go get some more Bernat white so I have more white. For Grimm today, let's see, we are on, okay, so we're still on episode 5, season 2, episode 5, about 3/4 of the way through. See, I told you yesterday's little project was pretty quick. I think it took me 40 minutes, 45 minutes or so to do, and somehow I didn't get through this episode, so odd. So yeah, we're going to finish up episode 5 today and probably get into episode 6. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and get started on making our little skeleton today. What do we think about the orange white pupils? It is a skeleton, so I don't know if I should do white pupils. What happened to my lighting? Whew, there we go. Sorry about that. Wow. So it is a skeleton, so I was debating on just doing black eyes, but I don't know, I kind of like the white pupils with the orange. Makes him a little bit more spooky. I think I'm going to do it. All right, I finally got the eyes in. I put the wrong backs on them, so I had to pry the back off of them with my pliers because I put on regular eye backings instead of the sinker eye backs. So this is what the eyes are looking like. I like them because honestly with the sinker eyes it looks like he's scowling like ooh. So yeah, that took longer than I wanted to because I put the wrong backs on them. Okay, so now got the eyes in. I'm going to stuff it, close it up, and then continue on to the body. I've got the arms done. That's the elbow joint and that's the wrist joint here. The arms are kind of long. Maybe not, I don't know. Another elbow joint and wrist joint. That's pretty cool. Now I gotta make the legs and attach them, and then sew the head on and make the ribs. So keep on moving. Got the arms and legs on. Arms, legs with the little knee and ankle joints. Those are really long limbs. Okay, so now we sew the head to the body and then make the ribs. So I shall return. Alrighty guys, our skeleton is finally done. That took about 50 minutes, 55 minutes. Wouldn't have taken quite as long if I would have put the correct backings on my eyes to begin with. It took me 10 minutes, maybe longer, to get those backs off and get the correct backs on them. So about 40 to 45 minute make here. Little skeleton. I really like those eyes on it. Makes it pretty creepy. The mouth and the ribs. I love the little joints. How you tie the knots in these to make the joints. Alright, this is Benjamin the Skeleton by Crochet by Beck. Free pattern on Instagram. How cool is this one? Ooh. I love how the legs just dangle. Alright, so I wonder how if he'll sit. He won't sit up by himself, but he'd look cool propped up. Maybe. Yeah. Alright. The body is unstuffed, which is kind of cool. Sew the head to the body. I sewed it on Cricut the first time, so I had to take it out and redo it too. So that took a little bit of time as well. So, alright. 61. It's today day 61. I think it is. Yes, 61. With our little Benjamin skeleton all done with day 61. Alright guys, I know there's definitely skull emojis and skeleton. I think just skull emojis. But make sure you put a skull emoji in the comments if you saw this cool guy. Let me know if you're going to make this one. It's pretty easy. I love how you make the arms and legs. Yeah, all done. Thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today. Really appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. Help us reach our 500 subscribers by Halloween. And I will see you tomorrow for day 60. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a great day.